Happy Friday, hockey fans. Well, Friday hockey for us tonight as the Wildcats are here at Pago Arena to take on the Minnetonka Skippers.
Taking care of the mouth guard issue.
Yeah, I got to get a mouth guard in. New idea to have a mouth guard in the middle third of the season. So, between the pipes this evening for the Wildcats, starting things off is Mr. Conrad Cole. Well, looks like we got one that forgot a mouth guard. Come on, Janky. Well, we already got the officials on our side, I guess. Here we go. Benham's lined up there first, along with Abernathy and Orth. And on defense, you've got Hillesheim and Kibler. Orth picks up the puck. Orth bumping it out into the neutral zone. Hit out, and Hillesheim will have to pick that one up. And he will, without any issues, no problems. Hillesheim changing directions. Bounces it over to Kibler, goes behind his blade. Shot, knocked down for the moment and pushed outside by Hillesheim. Kibler. Well, I guess we're going to have a line change. Icing is the call.
Looks like we're running 2 defensive pairings.
Maybe. Mr. Hudson Platt, if you're watching, get better, bud. We missed you. I know you're sick. Hopefully you're watching, but get back soon, bud. So we got Danny's line out there. So Hoffman and Moan. And it looks like Og and Schimenauer on defense. Hoffman. Moan, Danny, Hoffman taking the puck deep into the corner. Hoffman will chase it down. Goes forward with it towards Danny. Danny comes back to Hoffman. Hoffman to the middle. Danny's there. Moan trying to fight for space within the crease. Danny skating around. Danny still with the puck. Tries for a sitting option to Hoffman, but he gets deflected, and off come the Skippers. Schimenauer able to do just enough. Schimenauer bouncing it up towards Moan. Unable to get it out of the zone, but it now is out of the zone. Moan still battling hard. Taka coming out, Hoffman off, now Finner on, as well as Janky and Schimenauer. I think that defensive pairing you were discussing about, Andy, was the fact that Janky had to go get a mouth guard.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's right.
Stifter out there with Finner. Moan's racing off. That'll allow Rishavi to step on defensively. Or no, that was the change. Janky's come back to play defense, and Rishavi's gone forward, and we're running with 5 defenders with Platt home sick right now.
Yep, you got it.
Stifter. Finner. Picked up by Rishavi. Bounces it over to Finner. He's going to race into the neutral zone. Hopefully go deep with it. Oh, gets dispossessed. Hillesheim. Pushing it up towards Stifter. Knocked back in by Finner. But here come the Skippers. Hillesheim's going to have to race to get back, but they go ahead and dump it. Hillesheim knocks it up towards Rishavi. Skips his stick. Now Hillesheim. Picked up by the Skippers, but good vision from Denham to come in and swipe the puck. He's going to skate forward. He's got Abernathy to his right. No offsides. That would have been close if it wasn't offsides to begin with.
Pretty sure that one was 1 foot offside.
Og bounces it up towards Orth. He gets it out of the zone and picked up by Benham yet again. He bounces it to Abernathy, but the Skippers pick it up. Kibler tries to go for it, and here come the Skippers. Shot, goal. 3 minutes in, right at the 12-minute mark. Minnetonka 1. Waconia 0. Benham. So far, Benham's done well with his face-offs. Back on is Abernathy, who fires all right off the shinnies and bounces back behind the net. Skippers pick it up, and out they come. Orth back checking hard. Abernathy slowing down the pass. Now Orth's opportunity. He gets tripped up, but no call. Might have just lost an edge on his own. Here comes Minnetonka. Daney slowing that attack down. And not out of the zone, just knocked down. Og high off the glass, and out of play it goes. Underneath the bleachers, that puck is gone until they do some deep cleaning.
It went all the way under. Hey, it went all the way under the other side. Under the bleachers on that side. You're not going to find it.
Knocked out by Daney. Moan, Daney, Hoffman all racing forward. Big stick from Tonka. Daney trying to track it down. Now Hoffman will have to go towards it. Tonka, oh my goodness. Thank goodness buddy slipped a little bit. Offsides. I almost feel like he was so high he was offsides to begin with. Daney, Moan, Hoffman, Schimenauer, Janke. Into the corner it goes. High off the glass and out it goes. Schimenauer will chase it down. He's got to go quick. He gets taken down, but no call. But Tonka checks himself into the boards. Knocked out by Daney. Schimenauer. There's a check, but no call. Minnetonka still skating with it. Shot. Good save from Cole. Minnetonka goes cross ice with it. Wildcats just having a hard time to get possession of the puck currently. Daney. And around towards Schimenauer. Schimenauer up off the boards, too far in front of Hoffman. Nothing he could have done with that reach. Now Schimenauer pushing it the other way, where Moan should be able to find an opportunity with it. He bounces it back towards Janke, and icing is the call. Shot on net, actually. If you're going to do that, that's the way to do it, I guess. Bouncing in, now Kibler.
Are you kidding me? That should be a flip line.
Stifter battling.
Well, it's them. If it was us, it's one thing. If it's them, it's another.
Hillesheim, Kibler. Kibler reversing directions. Bounces it up towards Finner, but it's going to get past Finner and Stifter, but they chase. We got to stay high and up high because they're going to play a real high all game long, I think. Hillesheim shot wide. Kibler trying to slow things down a little bit. Stifter comes in to help. Now Stifter bounces it towards Finner. Just bounces off his blade. Rashavi slowing it down, but back the other way it goes. Kibler pushes it to Hill, who goes quickly to Finner, who finds Stifter cruising, but Tonka there. Off it goes. Orth going to race on out there. Looks like Og and Schimenauer back out defensively. Good back check from Finner. Steps forward, goes cross ice. And that puck should get all the way around towards Og, who pushes it back towards Schimenauer, jumps over his blade, and Tonka regains it. Schimenauer keeps the puck in front for the moment. Benham, Schimenauer. Here comes a shot from Tonka. Good save from Cole. Easy save from Cole, but a good save. nonetheless. Shimenauer. Oh, no. Lucky bounce there as that puck just rolled right across the front of the goal. Orth trying to push the puck forward, and Abernathy gets it out. Abernathy will chase it. Here come the Skippers right away again. Get it out of there, boys. Benham pushes it to Abernathy. Nate gets in front of him. Having a hard time just catching the puck right now. Puck going offsides. It's the offside!
What are we looking at, bro?
Wait.
Probably 2 feet.
A little help with my friends, the referees are saying. It was way offsides. Now they're having a conversation.
Looks like you're saying, let me call it. Bro, wake up.
Yeah. Oh, is it my job to call that offsides? Whose job is it to call offsides? So, that stoppage will bring Danny, Moe, and Hoffman out along with Hillesheim and Janke. Danny at the drop. Danny wins it, goes forward with it. Hoffman racing towards the crease. All gets pushed off. Hillesheim way up high. Back towards Moan. Hoffman, Hillesheim change positions. Hoffman now goes down deep. Hillesheim keeping it in for the moment, but Tonka gets out with it, and they've got numbers going forward, and Janke, Danny getting back to help. Hillesheim as well. Hoffman, centering look, get it out of there. Danny captures it. Danny going to skate forward. Hoffman off, Finner on. Back to his thing, short shifts. Finner. Finner battling hard. I'll give Finner, he's matching the physicality of this Skipper team so far.
Yeah, he can do it. Finner will get in there.
Sifter. Here comes Tonka. Swing and a miss. Picked up, though, by Minnetonka. Sifter racing back. Shimenauer there as well. Now Finner. Whoa, boy. Into the skates of Kibler for the moment, and now Shimenauer could skate forward, but just too much activity on his stick. And icing will be the call.
Quick fry doing this on the net.
Benham, Abernathy, Orth, along with Hillesheim and Og. Og into the corner. Little help from Benham to get it out of harm's way for the moment. Benham towards Hillesheim. He lets it go over to Og. Og overskates the puck, so he'll retreat, go back towards Hillesheim, who gets past his blade. Abernathy going back towards Og. Up towards Orth. He grabs it. He's got Abernathy in the middle. Good sauce pass to Abernathy. Abernathy shot. Whoa. Save. Covered. Well, and he's sending a Skipper and Abernathy to the box.
Soul Boy doesn't want to deal with any junk, huh?
No. Switch will bring Danny, Hoffman, Moan out along with Kibler and Janke. Here come the Skippers. No. Picked up by Hoffman for the moment. Shot gets deflected by Janke wide. Out it goes. Hoffman will come out, try to be big. Shot, goal. Nice low hard shot. Was able to get 5-hole on Cole. 2-0 with just under 5 minutes left to go in this first period.
Slap someone after the save. Hunter had stopped it. I think it probably popped up and it went off someone's lower body.
Danny's line still out there. Danny Moan going forward along with Hoffman. Moan, Danny. And here come the Skippers. Shot, knocked down for the moment, no goal. Good work by the boys. Schimmenauer bounces it up towards Moan. Moan trying to go towards Danny. He finds him. Schimmenauer is going to race up with him. Here come the Skippers. Og. Rashavi shot. Missed shot. Picked up by Schimmenauer, who centers right to Tonka. Knocked down by Schimmenauer. He eats up his mistake. Finner goes ahead and dumps it deep. Defensive change will bring out Hillesheim and Kibler. Forward we go. Hillesheim not able, and slashing is going to be called, I believe, on Stifter.
I think it was on.
No penalty, maybe?
They're giving him a penalty shot.
Oh. Come on, Conrad.
They know how to call a penalty shot, but not know how to call an offsides when it's 2 feet in front of them. All right, Mr. Cole, do your thing, bud. Here we go. Go. So, Benham, Abernathy, Orth back out there. Hillesheim, Kibler. Tonka wins the draw, goes forward with it, but Abernathy swoops in to stop the attack for the moment. Hillesheim goes back behind the net towards Kibler. Kibler trying to bounce it forward towards Orth, not able to clear the zone. Knocked down by Benham for the moment. Abernathy gets it in, bumped up by Orth. Now Abernathy going to race forward. Orth, Abernathy. Here come the Skippers. Kibler slowing things down. Tonka comes out with it. Go behind the net. Benham. All the way back out to the D. Shot. Knocked down and covered by Cole.
Way to find it, Conrad, and get on top of it.
Danny's line of Monin Hoffman out there with Schimmenauer and Janke. And Hoffman picks it up. Schimmenauer tries to go cross ice, but swings and misses, but he gets bumped back in and offsides on Minnetonka.
Let's get some offensive zone time here, boys.
Yeah. Danny. He goes forward with it. Danny. Getting around one. Shot. Knocked down. No rebound opportunities for the Wildcat. Danny there. Trying to go back behind the net, but right to Minnetonka, and here come the Skippers. Out of the zone it goes. Schimmenauer should be able to track it down. Schimmenauer switching directions. Bounces it up towards Danny. Tonka picks it up. Good stretch pass. Hoffman back checking to help out Janke and Schimmenauer for the moment. Hoffman steals it. Hoffman goes up to Stifter. That was good vision from those two, but unable to find success. Og, not as high off the glass as he was probably hoping for, and here come the Skippers again. Knocked out by Hillesheim. Rishavi over to Finner. Finner's going to ramble. He's going to roll. He's going to tumble. Oh, he looked for Stifter, who goes back to summer baseball and does a swing and a miss, but didn't get the whole puck. Here come the Skippers. Now just Hillesheim. Good save from Cole. Stifter, watch your back. And knocked out by Finner. Here comes Tonka again. Knocked down at Og's feet. He doesn't know where it's at. For the moment, thankfully, Minnetonka is just trying to be too cutesy with the puck, and they're causing themselves to have some issues. But we got a long ways to go, obviously. Almost knocked out by Orth. And now that is out of the zone where Orth is hooked and no call. Orth skating hard. About 15 seconds left in this first period. Tonka slowed down for the moment by Benham. Bounces it off the glass towards Orth. He didn't see it, unfortunately. Now he sees it. Abernathy coming in for a steal and thrown down to the ice. And at the end of the first period, it's Minnetonka 3, Waconia 0. We'll be back in 1 minute. All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Second period. Wildcats in the hole, 3-0. Start things off with Danny, Hoffman, Moan. Kibler, Schemenauer, Kolbs between the pipes still. Hoffman, Danny come in and try to help. And here come the skippers. Kibler. Moan, Kibler. Kibler gets dispossessed. Danny's back there to help out. Back around to the far side it goes towards Schemenauer. He's going to push it up towards Hoffman. It hits a weird bounce in the wall. Other way it goes. Waved off from icing. Kibler. Kibler not able to clear it up high. Tonka. Shot well wide of the net. Danny will chase after it. Now Hoffman and Moan. Hoffman pushes it to Moan. Oh, not what Moan wanted. He's going to be frustrated. And how is this going on? Offsides, luckily. They're looking for stretch passes every single time. We got to start possessing the puck in our offensive zone that causes their wingers to have to come down deep so they can't just sit up high.
Yeah.
But again, I'm not a hockey guy. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Makes sense to me. We need some puck luck here, too. It's just
Here we go, Finner. Finner and Stifter going after it. Finner goes down. Stifter pushes it back further. Cross ice it goes. Icing as it is, and we'll bring it all the way back.
1 for 3.
Here we go. Stifter, Rishavi, Finner, Hillesheim, Janke. Tonka with the puck. Up past Janke it goes. Hillesheim will have to chase after it. Hillesheim. Hard around the boards. Rishavi up and out. Back behind Stifter though, and Tonka comes quickly. Goal. 4-0. Benham. Orth Abernathy goes back towards Schemenauer, who goes cross ice but behind Orth. Tonka picks it up and goes in quickly. Good back check from Orth to slow that attack down. Picked up by Schemenauer. He looks up towards Benham, but no dice. Knocked forward towards Abernathy. Towards Benham. Oh, just lost it on his blade.
That's what I was saying, Mike. We're just not getting any puck luck. It's just not sitting on our sticks when it needs to.
Past Schemenauer. He's racing towards the middle. Shot. And net's off. I don't know where the puck is. No goal. We might have got a little lucky with that one.
The puck was in the net.
I'm pretty sure the puck was in the net before Tonka ran into the net, but we'll take it.
We'll take it. I think you're right, though.
Danny's line, Hoffman Moan out there with Hillesheim and Kibler. Back towards Hill. He bounces it towards Moan. Moan towards Danny. Hoffman racing forward, offers his support. Rebound goes wide, unfortunately, for a crashing Hoffman. Out we go the other way. Hillesheim slows it down. Moan picks it up. Bounces it towards Hoffman, who tries to come back towards Danny, who's going to end up with it. Hoffman, Moan trying to get there to help Danny out a little bit, but coming the other way it is. Hillesheim steps up, wins it for the moment. Kept in by Moan. Moan pushing forward. Daney back to Moan. Moan gets dispossessed. Hillesheim for the moment, and now it's Tonka and Kibler. Shot way high for the moment, and I think that went up into the net.
Maddox run off there?
Yep, Stifter. Og. Kept in the zone. Stifter. Janky now. We're passing. Tonka's shot and goal.
Work offense.
Sifter again. Rishavi. Picked up by Finner. Finner comes back towards Stifter, who goes back to the corner. Rishavi bounces it back to Stifter. To Finner, who gets tripped up. Now Stifter goes back towards Janky, who's going to hopefully let one rip, but had mishandled it. Stifter. Stifter dancing around with it. Rishavi picks it up. Goes towards the middle, towards Finner, and here we go the other way. Shot goal. Benham. Abernathy. Orth picks it up. Orth still battling. Benham. Orth. And the Wildcats will be on a power play.
Hey, there we go.
Here we go. Benham goes back to Abernathy. Flings it over to Kibler. Kibler pushes it to the corner where Orth is at. Tries to sneak it over towards Benham, but up and over it goes. Now Abernathy will pick it up. Abernathy unable to keep the zone, but Abernathy picks it up. Abernathy to Benham, who goes ahead and dumps it. Picked up by Kibler. Pushes it up towards Orth. Centering look. Oh, just past Abernathy. Benham. Benham back to Schimmenauer. Schimmenauer to Abernathy. And we're on the same page. Orth. Orth back towards Benham. Benham still with it. Oh! Oh my goodness. I can't believe that didn't happen.
Oh, it was
It was right there on the line. So close. I'll bring out Danny Moan Hoffman, along with Hillesheim and Og. Kept in by Hoffman and Og. Step from Og, gets past them. Hoffman slows it down. Hoffman's pass gets intercepted, but he does the work to get it out of the zone. Now Moan. Referee doesn't help Hoffman over towards Hill. Hillesheim will just go ahead and dump it. Moan keeping it in the zone for the moment. Moan has got free space. Moan, Hoffman, Og, shot, save.
Why is nobody across the net on the power play? Weird. One defender. Weird. That's why it's so crappy, dude. Go to the net.
So power play over. Stifter going forward. Here comes Tonka. Kibler able to slow that one down, but the pass doesn't get out of the zone. Finner bounces it out towards Janke. Finner out of the zone. Minnetonka's just playing with it right now. Stifter helping out. Now Finner. Janke back behind the net. Kibler. Shot, goal. Benham, here we go. Minnetonka going forward. Schemenauer in there, battling hard. Knocked down by Cole initially. Now puck swinging around. Shot, knocked down, pushed out. Good save at the last second by Cole. Orth getting around. Orth going hard. Abernathy there as well. Ogg skating forward. Oh, we got problems. Knocked down. And caught by Cole.
That was from downtown. A sinker. That's a tough one for Conrad.
Bring out Danny's line with Moan and Hoffman. Hillesheim and Kibler. Into the corner. Danny. Bouncing it forward towards Kibler. To Danny. Danny's going to get there. Stick gets knocked. Danny gets tripped up. Here comes Tonka. Kibler bounces it over towards Hillesheim. Knocked forward. Slowed down by Hoffman. Now Moan. Moan again. Interference of some kind. Hillesheim. Hoffman was waiting on top of the crease, but Hillesheim didn't see a lane that he was looking for. And back towards Kibler. Kibler bounces it. He was off the ice.
Oh my God.
He was off the ice. We were short a man.
He's in the bench.
Oh man, sometimes you just can't make this stuff up.
And shouldn't that have been a hit on Caden, or no? Did they just run into each other?
Because we're cheering it, so it must have been.
Oh, yeah.
Stifter, Finner, Rashavi out there with Schemenauer and Janke. Janky. Schemenauer trying to just push his way through there, and has found some success with that. Rishavi to Stifter, but Stifter gets dispossessed. Finner. Finner across ice towards Rishavi. Schemenauer picked up by Stifter. Stifter's got a little bit of a lane, so he's skating forward. He's got Rishavi to his right, up over skates. Everyone gets back on side. He tries to dump it, but it wasn't very deep, so we're going to be kind of awkward in this transition as Tonka's going to come quickly. Centering look. Knocked off for a second there by Abernathy. Good work from Denham, but Tonka not done. Back to their D-man. Orth trying to be big. Slows things down. Shot slowed down, eaten up by Og. He goes hard off the boards. That's not going to make it, so if Abernathy can get there. Tonka get with some good body angling. Orth bounces all the way back. Orth picks it up. Bit him back on side. Orth gets around. Orth to Benham. Centering look to Abernathy, but didn't get to Abernathy. Hillesheim back towards Benham. Cross ice towards Og, but he thought Abernathy was going for it. Oh, what do you know? Number 19 from Minnetonka. So the Wildcats on another power play opportunity. That'll bring out Daney, Hoffman, Moan, and then Schemenauer and Kibler. Daney gets around. Moan battling. Oh, popped out. Tonka coming quick. Schemenauer slowing things down.
Pretty good? All right.
Back towards Moan. And into the corner it goes. Schemenauer. Hoffman, Daney. Puck goes to opposite side. Schemenauer, good stretch pass to Moan, who gets behind. Shot gets saved. Hoffman slows it down, bumps it back up to Moan, who gets Stifter on the other side. He's trying.
Come on, Kaden.
He's trying. Knocks off of Hoffman's skates. Hillesheim up towards Stifter. Hoffman off, Finner on. Kibler. Shot. Kibler. Or Finner, my bad. Right out front it is. Wildcats showing a little bit of life on this power play opportunity.
Yeah, we had some chances there.
Icing will be the call. Reddy touched it. Did he not? Nope. All right. It looked like he did. So the skipper's able to kill off that power play opportunity. Stifter, Rishavi,
He probably would have had to freaking do a little.
and Finner. Tonka the other way. Hillesheim and Janky. Hillesheim. Good work from Hillesheim. Tonka still with the puck. Back to their D-man, who didn't get everything he wanted. Janky gets his pocket picked. Conrad pushes it to the side. Hillesheim picks it up. Boards. Finner.
Interference. Look. Kid's trying to literally reach up. Put the shoulder to him.
Hillersheim tried to go high off the boards, but the official got in the way and knocked it up and kept it in the zone. Hillersheim being a pill. And eventually it worked. Up towards Abernathy. Abernathy, he's got 3 skippers. He's going to dump it.
Interference.
Interference. We'll call it.
Og slows down the initial attack. Orth picked up by Og. And now we're all over each other. Schimenauer pushes it up to Orth. Orth, Benham, Schimenauer. Shot and save. So a decent look from the boys on a quiet night.
Nice to get one here at the end of the period.
Benham, Abernathy, Orth. Og and Schimenauer back towards Og. He gets it around towards Orth. Orth comes back to Schimenauer. Schimenauer tried to get a shot off, but his stick got hit. Abernathy centers towards Orth. Tonka is able to golf swing it out into the neutral zone where Schimenauer will go find it. He bounces it towards Benham. Benham goes behind Abernathy and deep into the zone. Knocked down by Schimenauer for the moment, once and twice. Orth. Shot. Save.
Got some offensive pressure here at the end.
Danny goes back to Janke, who finds the corner. Moan. Hoffman. Center. Oh, tried to center, but hit skates. Yeah. Tonka coming quick. Swept away by Janke. Bounced up towards Hoffman, but got past him for the moment. Not out of the zone with 15 seconds left. Shot. Weak one. And Kibler. Daney trying to bounce it towards Moan. Unable to get out of the zone. And at the end of 2, it's 7-0 Minnetonka. We'll be back in 1 minute. All right, welcome back. Third period action. Wildcats have got a hole. We're playing for a goal.
Playing for a goal. One at a time.
Hillersheim up towards Finner. Hillersheim again. Stifter out there with Shavi and Og. Puck's going to get back to Og. He rockets one towards Finner. Here comes Tonka. Knocked down for the moment. And Stifter and Hillersheim into the corner. Pushed up, Rishavi centers up towards Stifter, who bounces it towards Finner. Tonka coming the other way. Shot, good save from Cole. Rishavi, Hillersheim, Tonka comes out with it. Shot hits the pipe. Stifter picks it up towards Finner. And awkwardly just dumped. Hillersheim picks it up. Over to Og. Stifter up and out of the zone. Quick line change will be Benham, Orth, Abernathy, Kibler, Schemenauer. Schemenauer. Finds its way to Benham with Abernathy. Abernathy, they're going to give him a chance. Shot. Go, Abernathy! There it is.
There we go, Evan.
Got to let him shoot. It's the softest the pressure's been all night.
Yep. Evan found the seam and went stick side.
I need one more to stop running. Yeah.
Benham's going to push forward. Find Abernathy. Almost snuck that one through. Into the middle. Orth can't get to it. Tonka knocks it down. Good back check from Orth. Now Kibler's going to race forward. He's got Abernathy. Now Kibler's just going to go for it. Everybody bailed on him. Danny and Hoffman out there. Icing is the call.
Are you kidding me? Literally nice.
Hillesheim. Now Danny. Now Hoffman. Bad pass. Hoffman will pick it up. Hoffman will skate in. He'll dump it towards the deep end. Moan. Find Hoffman. Almost. It's a little too close to his skates. Hillesheim gets dispossessed, and here comes Tonka. Danny trying to get back to help. Knocked out of harm's way by Danny. Again by Janke. Janke to Hoffman. Hoffman gets it to Moan. Oh, Moan leaves it for Hoffman, and Tonka coming the other way. Eaten up by Moan. Moan's going to go ahead and dump it. And that'll get Hoffman off. Fenner on. Moan off. And Rashavi on.
Another really good look. Almost there.
Yeah. Picked up by Fenner for the moment. And offsides.
Proud of you.
Stifter. Fenner coming in, and here comes Tonka. Fenner racing back to help give some support to Schemenauer. And that's his innocent son that doesn't do anything cheap behind the play.
Oh, that's what he said?
No, yeah.
All right, let's get another one.
Yeah, let's go, boys. One less nibby on the ice is fine with me. Benham. Abernathy. Here we go. Benham, centers. Oh, not to Waconia. Abernathy keeps it in. Abernathy, Orth, towards Benham. Shot. Oh, wide of the net. This line's been doing all right tonight.
Yeah.
Abernathy, ooh, not the pass he was hoping for. Kept in for the moment by Hillesheim. Cross ice pass, and here come the Skippers. And glove down by Cole. And that'll pretty much end this power play opportunity with a running clock.
If the team that's down is on the power play, they should stop the clock during that time.
Yeah, right? Danny. Now Schemenauer. Danny. Hoffman slows it down just enough so that it goes to a good stick save by Cole. Moan, Hoffman, Danny going quick. Offsides. Minnetonka over there acting like they've never coached a game of hockey before. They're super confused. Hoffman pushes it up to goal. Hoffman to Danny to Moan.
That was a beautiful play. Great passing by those three. Way to find them, Danny. Maddox did a great job moving that up without hesitation.
Yeah.
Just bing, bing, bing.
So 5 to go. 7 minutes, 49 seconds left in this game. Icing. We'll bring it back.
2 for 4.
Dating Hoffman Moan still out there, along with Schemenauer and Janke. Hoffman to the middle. Back towards Moan, who finds Schemenauer. Oh, who can't keep it in. Schemenauer going to plow through there. Going to have to just dump it. Tonka up the boards. Schemenauer battling. Moan. Hoffman for the moment. Tonka. Danny pushes it back. Hopefully Og can get there. Og's going to go to, and there it goes both ways.
Take them both.
Take them both. Both of them. Number 19, second. Let's get him one more so he has to sit a game.
We got it back to stoppage time.
Yeah. For 30 seconds so far. Stifter. Tonka's shot. Rashavi. Kibler. Up and over. That's not going to get there unless it rolls. No, they're going to let Finner chase him down. Right into his shinnies. Good stuff, Wilson.
He's been playing really hard this game.
Yeah. Hillersheim with a good step for the moment, but didn't clear the zone, unfortunate. Shot pushed to the side by Cole, up towards Rashavi. Now Finner. Finner's got Stifter to his left, but he decides to play it off the rear end of the official. Stifter almost picked the pocket, and Tonka slowing down a little bit. Hillersheim played it off of this official skate. Stifter comes back towards Kibler. Quick little move and dumps it. That'll allow for a line change, and you'll see Benham, Abernathy, along with Janke and Orth to jump out there. Now Kibler racing to the bench. That'll allow for Schemenauer to jump out and enjoy the fun. Knocked down. Schemenauer's going to skate forward. Here comes Tonka. Knocked down by Shimenauer and Janke, but a phenomenal effort from Shimenauer. Orth. Orth just getting leveled. Hoffman says, I'll take that. Trying to go forward, but ends up to Tonka for the moment. Shot, side net. Daney out there as well. Daney's going to pick it up. Daney trying to bump it to Hoffman. He gets it back to Daney. Daney's got Moan at the top of the crease. Hoffman's trying to get in there. Hoffman comes in. Shots. Opportunities. No luck. Caden battling hard. Back towards Hoffman, and Tonka comes the other way. Kibler, good angling.
Way to play the
Kibler's
body,
going to bounce
Alex.
it. Now Hoffman's going to be able to skate forward. He finds an opportunity to get to Moan. Hoffman to Moan, no luck. Here comes the Skippers. Way to be there, Max, for the moment. Finner. Moan back chat again. Kibler picks it up. Able to get to Finner. Cross ice to Moan. Shimenauer knocks it out of harm's way for the moment. Kibler back behind the net along with Stifter. And Shimenauer sweeps it out. Rashavi bounces it towards Shimenauer, who hits his stick towards Finner. Now back towards Janke, who goes up and out of the zone. Rashavi gets knocked down, and things are getting out of control. Boys are just starting to launch themselves. Benham pushing it forward. Abernathy. Abernathy with Shimenauer bouncing it forward. Orth going to chase along with Benham. Shimenauer. Shot, save. Up and not into the net, just high and behind the net. Well wide of the net. Orth should be able to pick it up and go with it. Good stretch pass towards Abernathy, just a little bit behind him. Picked up by Shimenauer. Oh boy. Shimenauer, Abernathy bounces it to Orth. Oh no. And offsides. Daney out there along with Moan and Hoffman, Hillesheim and Kibler. Daney chasing hard. Hill up towards Daney, but no luck. Hillesheim all the way around to Moan. Moan swinging a miss, strike two, and he somehow goes forward with it. Moan just dangling, getting through. Oh. That would have been a slow piece of art if that would have worked.
What was that?
And here we go. Moan, he's going to look up and he's going to see Kibler and Daney. He goes over towards Daney. Daney towards Kibler, but no luck. Hoffman off, Finner on. Og on out there with Kibler on defense, but now looks like Finner and Og doing the defensive work as Kibler's down low. Shot real low. Moan was there for the rebound, but no luck. Tries to go between the legs, but stick got knocked. Daney. Kibler off, Shimenauer on. Comes out with Finner. Shot from Moan. Gets deflected. Moan drops it down and right in front of him towards Finner. Shot, saved, knocked down. keeping it in the zone. Rashavi unable to keep the zone. Rashavi sneaks through there.
Thanks, ref.
Stifter.
He doesn't
Stifter back towards Og. Shot. Knocked down by the goaltender. Finner pushing it back towards Rashavi. Back towards Finner. Save. Good work from the boys. Knocked down by Og. Shimnar is going to have to race, and he'll get there before anyone from Minnetonka does. Changing directions. Going up the boards. It's going to find its way towards Abernathy. Cross ice, it goes towards Rashavi. And at the end of the game, it's Minnetonka 7, Waconia 2. But we did something.
Yeah.
We did something. They didn't score that third period. No. We got 2.
Yeah.
Now, the last 2-3 minutes, where was that the entire game? You know?
But they didn't quit.
They didn't quit. So, thanks for joining us. I think we go again tomorrow night. We're going to travel to Braemar. Is that the 5:30 start, I believe?
That is a 5:30 start.
5:30 start as we travel over to Edina and take on the Hornets. So enjoy the rest of your Friday night. We'll talk to you again tomorrow night.